If you have a candy washer dryer and you have seen the code E03 and your draining bit does not have a hose, then you probably have a similar amount of forehead lines as I do and a lot of experience in sighing. So this morning I put my favourite cardigan into the wash, made lots of effort to put it on a delicate cycle, and then this code came up. The water will not drain. My favourite cardigan is now sitting in a pile of dirty water. This was not the plan. It can be really difficult to drain these things when you don't have a hose. In the past, I've put down loads of blankets and I've just had to let the water flood out to it, or put the washer dryer on a sack truck and taken it outside and tipped it on its side to drain it. But I don't want to do that because it's a Sunday morning and it's very heavy. So we have since evolved from then, and I'm going to show you how I drain my candy washer dryer without heavy lifting, without too much effort, but with a lot of patience. So these are the things you're going to need. We need one washing up bowl, one thin baking tray with a little bit of a ridge around the edges, and a blanket to put down. First things first, you want to make sure that you unplug the washer dryer, seeing as water is going to be coming out from underneath it. So I've put the blanket down and I've pushed it underneath the washer dryer. I'm going to get my baking tray and place it under there too. And I'm very, very slowly going to start opening this, but I'm going to make sure I put a lot of pressure onto this so that it doesn't pop off and water goes everywhere. But what will happen is you'll get a small trickle of water and you will fill up the baking sheet and you will tip it into the washing up bowl, and you will do that until all the water is drained out. Yes, it's a bit long and tedious, however, it does save you from flooding your kitchen and you won't have to be lugging around a giant heavy washing machine. So let's crack on with this. Let the process begin. So we'll very, very gently start to unscrew it. And here is the first trickles of water. You want to hold the baking tray down as well to make sure that it does flood out this way and not underneath your washing machine. Okay, that's enough for now. I'm going to screw it back up. I'm going to press that down. And I'm going to very slowly pull it away. And into the washing up bowl it goes. Let's do it again. Yeah. Okay. Too much, too much. Oh dear. Life. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, that's a bit wet now, so I'm going to fold that over. Definitely don't just do what I did. You want to take it real slow. Put this back under. And I'll just keep on going. So one of the features of this washer dryer is if the water won't drain, the door locks. So you can't open it when it's full of water and clothes. But sometimes when you go to drain it, you'll hear a click and the door will open, which mine did amazingly. So I have just been scooping some of the water out as well, putting it in there. And that will actually speed up the baking tray part of the process a lot easier. Okay, so I've drained all the water out. That probably took over 20 trayfuls of water, but it's done now. We're going to see what it is that has been jamming the washer dryer. So I'm going to completely pull this out. Here we have it, this necklace. Is there anything else in there? Not that I can see, but I will give it a little feel around and pull out any fluff. I will then put this back on, close it up and turn it back on and continue washing my cardigan. Yay! So I pulled out the washing machine just to check there was no water underneath it. Our method worked, guys. There was no water. So I'm now going to plug it back in and resume the wash cycle. Take care of yourselves. As usual, much love.